teach stay today. And what we're going to do is use something that the dog already knows how to do, which is watch me. Watch me is our focusing command. And we're going to use that to build up a stay behavior. Stay is a really strict behavior. We want the dog to stay sitting in the exact same position that we left him, whether it's a sit or a down or a stand. And the whole idea is that the dog should not move at all. If you say stay, the dog should be continuing in his sit, not lying down or standing up. He should stay in the exact same position, in the exact same spot, until you come back to him and use the release word, which lets him know, okay, you can get up now. So it's really strict, and we need to teach it in really special steps so that we're making sure to always set the dog up for success. We're going to work on building duration first. Can my dog stay focused on me for a period of time and not change positions? When they're really good at that, then we're going to work on being able to have the dog resist mild temptations and slight distractions, usually presented by you. Then we'll work on distractions presented by somebody else. And if they can resist all of that temptation and stay focused, then what we're going to do is work on building distance. And distance is the hardest one, but it's the one people want to do a lot first. And if you think about it, if your dog's really far away, it's hard for you to regain their focus when they lose that. So if you've already approved distractions and you know your dog has good focus because they can stay there for a long period of time, it's easy to introduce distance. So we're going to do all this tough stuff first, then we'll start putting in distance with it. But what I'm going to show you how to do today is a really, really easy version, which is using Watch Me. Your dog already knows how to do Watch Me, but all we're going to do is make it even longer than they've done before so that we can start teaching them this concept of hold the position and stay focused on me. And when they know that, then we'll start calling it stay. All right? So let's get Tara up here. Here, mommy. And what I'm going to do is ask her to do just a regular old sit. And I'm going to say, watch me, and reward her. We're going to do this 3 times in a row. The goal is to get her focused on me 3 times. Good girl. And I don't want for her to get up or look around or sniff the floor just because I delivered a treat. Yes, I clicked and treated, but I did not say her release word. I just did that 3 times, right? So I'm going to say, okay, and let her up. Essentially, she just did a stay. She did a great stay. She stayed sitting, she kept her eyes on me, and that's the goal. That's the very first really, really easy stay exercise. So we're going to do that again so you can watch it. If your dog's really, really distracted, like you're in class and there's a lot of dogs, it's okay to use your treats. You can put 3 of them here in your leash hand with your clicker. And what I like to do is use that so that then I can say, hey, watch me. I actually have the treat in my hand right now. I can reward her. And then I have another one prepped and ready to go right here. Watch me. Literally with a distracted dog, I'm going to let them finish chewing, and as soon as they finish chewing, I draw their nose right back up to my face. Watch me. Good girl. Very nice. And I did 3, so we say, okay, let's go. Good girl. Very good. If you feel like you have a lot of stuff to juggle, you can step on your leash, and then you could use this clicker and click and treat them that way if you feel like that makes your hands more free. So if she's doing well with this, ideally my watch me's are happening with nothing in my hand. I just say, watch me. Good girl. And I'm going to try to draw it out a little bit longer, a little bit longer. Watch me. Good girl. Very good. That's 2. Good girl. Watch me. Good girl. That's 3. Okay. The watch me and the focus is super, super important. Okay. Because if there's distractions, I want for her to be looking at me. She might look at the distraction, but I want the default behavior to be that she checks in with me. You can see that Tara keeps very, very good focus on me. So as we are doing well at this, what we're going to do is start adding our cue right in front of that. We're going to say, stay. Reward her, because she is staying essentially, right? Good girl. If you need to remind them, you can say, watch me. Good. Good girl. Watch me. Very good. Good girl. Okay. Okay. Good girl. Okay. You will have to keep the exercise the same for a long time. But the thing that you're adding now is your stay. You say stay. Watch me. Okay. Do it 3 times. If they're doing really well at it, then all you have to do is longer watch me's. Watch me. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. There's 2. Good girl. There's 3. Good girl. Okay. She doesn't have to move when I say okay. She She could lie down, but really what I'm letting her know is you're off duty now. You can do what you like. If your dog isn't super clear at the release word now, I would say, okay, and encourage them to really get up by moving yourself. So the dog knows, you should get up and move around now, sniff or something so that we can reset. That is a really, really easy way to start your stay exercises. And you can do the exact same thing with your dog lying down. Okay? We're going to be down here. Okay? And what we're going to do is the same exercise. Stay. Watch me. Girl. One. Good girl. Watch me. Good girl. Very nice. There's two. Good girl. And you can see that she's starting to automatically do watch me's. I don't have to put my hand up there anymore. I just simply click when she's looking at my face. And we just did 3, so she just did a baby version of down stay. Good girl. Very nice. Okay, all done. Okay, let's go. Good girl. Very nice. Very good. That is your very first stay exercise. And what I'd like for you to do is to work on building up duration. Ideally, the dog can do a 1-minute sit stay and a 1-minute down stay with you this close to your dog, right? And 1 treat every 20 seconds or so. So that's a 1-minute sit stay and a 1-minute down stay. And I always tell my students, you shouldn't have to move your feet to deliver a treat. If you have to move your feet, you are too far away from your dog. He's likely to get distracted and then, oh no, we have to start all over. So if your dog moves between any of those treats or any of those watch me's, just start over. You can let the dog get up, reset, and do it again. But you should work on keeping your dog's focus a little bit better the second time, or deliver your rewards more quickly so he doesn't have a chance to get distracted. Good girl. Once they've been able to do that much duration with sit stay and down stay, then you can start working on distractions. Have fun with your dog, and always email me if you have any questions.